Turn marshals, heads up. This is your modified A main event. We're going to go on the tongue. Sam Isaacs, your TQ, jumping out early lead. He's got Bryce Butterfield in second. Brandon Clements in third. Sam Isaacs comes by the stripe with a 15-8 that time by. Butterfield with a 16 flat. Brandon Clements gets pushed a little high through the carousel here. Stuart Mason up into the third spot now. Brandon Clements dropping back to fourth. Isaacs comes by with a 15-8. Butterfield 15-9. Mason with a 15-9. Clements dropping back just a little bit in that fourth spot. Jordan Constant in fifth. Aaron Lewis in sixth. Gabriel Sy in the seventh spot. Monty Panzica in the eighth spot.
4 minutes left.
1 minute down, 4 minutes left to go. Isaac with a 16 flat. Butterfield 16-1. Stuart Mason 15-6 last time by. Car on the move right now. The bright blue car in third. Here comes Isaacs by the stripe with a 15-9. Butterfield 15-9. Mason with a 16 flat. Clements with a 16-3. Race number 12 coming up next. Year 235 Nitro coming up next. Top cars heading down the back straightaway again. Sam Isaacs with a 16 flat. Butterfield 15-9. Mason with a 16-1. Sam Isaacs open up to a 1 second advantage now on Bryce Butterfield.
3 minutes left.
3 minutes left to go. Isaacs comes by with a 15-9. Butterfield 15-8 that time by. Less than a second separating your top two cars. Isaac comes by 15-9, Butterfield 15-9, Mason with a 16-2. Stewart dropping back about 2 seconds behind Butterfield in the third spot. Fourth spot is Brandon Clements, about 3 seconds behind Stewart. Jordan Constant rounding out your top five. Here comes your leaders around. Isaac with the 16-2, Butterfield 15-9, starting to reel in. 3/4 of a second separating your top two cars as we're about the halfway point. 2:30 down and 2:30 still left to go. Here comes Isaac, comes across the stripe with a 16-1. Bryce Butterfield 16 flat, starting to inch his way closer. Top two cars separated by a half a second now. Then he got about 2.5 seconds back to Stuart Mason in third. Butterfield hits one of the curves, going to drop him back just a tiny bit. With less than 2 minutes to go, Isaac is a little sideways coming to that front section. First and second, 16-3 last time by. They rocket down the back straightaway and into the keyhole turn. We got about 1:45 left to go. Isaac still out in front. Butterfield in second. Across the stripe they come. Isaac with a 16-1. Butterfield 15-9. Top two separated by less than half a second. We've got that. Oh, Isaac makes a little sideways there. Here comes Butterfield in that bright fluorescent orange car in the second spot. Here they come in front of the driver's stand one more time. Isaac with a 16-2. Butterfield 16 flat. They rocket down the back straight again with 1:15 left to go. Isaac gets him on the curb just a little bit, able to get it back down. Here comes Butterfield right behind him in that center straightaway. Butterfield looking for a place to get by. Here the top two come by. 16-4 for Sam, 16-3 for Bryce Butterfield. Down the back straight they come with 1 minute left to go. Your top two are nose to tail in that front kink now. Sam Isaacs out in front. Bryce Butterfield in second. Cross the stripe again. They go 16-3, 16-2. Butterfield looking for a place to get by with 45 seconds left to go. Stuart Mason still hanging on to that third spot, but the closest battle is up front. Sam Isaacs with Bryce Butterfield all over his back bumper as they come through the stripe. 16-3, 16-2 for your top two cars. Less than 30 seconds to go. In that front kink one more time. Butterfield hits one of the curves. Still able to tuck in right behind Sam Isaacs as they come by the stripe one more time. Nose to tail. As they come onto the back straight, Bryce looks all around the outside, couldn't quite get it done as they come off the keyhole with 10 seconds left to go. This will be their white flag as they come through the front section right now. Sam Isaacs out in front. Here comes Bryce Butterfield. It is time. Finish lap you're on. Sam Isaacs taking the win. Bryce Butterfield finishing in second. Stuart Mason brings it home in third. Everybody else finish the lap you're on.
Jordan Constant done.
And that is a race.